How has the Lectric XP 2.0 held up after 3 years of use? Stick around and I'll tell you. This long-term review comes from the perspective of an apartment dweller who commutes daily to work. Build quality. First off, I have to say that the build quality of the Lectric XP 2.0 is robust. I have ridden the XP 2.0 for well over 10,000 kilometers, but unfortunately, I am no longer able to keep track of the kilometers ridden. Normal wear and tear. Like with other e-bikes, there will be some wear and tear. I have replaced both tires, and the faux leather on the seat is falling apart. I've been meaning to replace the seat since day one, as it's a bit uncomfortable, but here I am. Guess it's not uncomfortable enough to prompt immediate action. There are a lot of scratches on the bike, partly due to the metal bike stands used for locking, and from a theft attempt. More on that in a future video. Manufacturer defects. Several months after owning the Lectric XP 2.0, I noticed a grinding sound coming from the rear hub motor. I contacted Lectric support and became frustrated as different agents kept sending me the same set of instructions. I lost it when an agent suggested I record myself riding. My local e-bike repair shop diagnosed the issue, stating that the planetary gears needed replacing. This is what the motor sounded like before the planetary gear replacement. I ordered the new long-range battery after recovering my bike without the batteries from the thief. However, after receiving the battery, it did not fit due to quality control issues. I had to use a piece of cardboard to adjust the height of the battery until I received the 3mm shim from Lectric. The lock-in mechanism is failing. I've tried adjusting the screws, but nothing seems to be working. To be fair, I often remove the battery for charging, especially in the warmer months to free up space in my apartment. Lastly, the speedometer no longer works, and as a result, I am unable to keep track of the kilometers. Maintenance. I bike an average of around 100 kilometers per week, and as a result, I have to adjust the brakes every 2 to 3 weeks. This becomes tiring after a while, hence why I'll never purchase another e-bike without hydraulic brakes. Upgrades. I made 3 significant upgrades to the XP 2.0. 1. I added a bike bell. No e-bike should ship without a bike bell. 2. I added a bottle cage. And 3. I replaced the brake calipers with hydraulic brake calipers. User oversight. As you may be aware, I am not happy with the brakes. The major reason for replacing the brake calipers is that they no longer have any stopping power. This issue was resolved temporarily after upgrading the calipers to the Zoom X-Tech HB100, but they lost stopping power after 3 months of use. The Zoom brakes were not the issue. I was ignoring a very critical aspect of the braking system, the rotors. My rotors were worn out and needed to be replaced. Customer service. Lectric and I got off to a bad start. I did not mind the excessive shipping delay, but I was less than impressed with having to repeat myself when the motor started to fail. However, Lectric redeemed itself by replacing my out-of-warranty display for free. And they were also sympathetic after my bike was recovered and provided a discount on the new long-range battery. Recommendations. The Lectric XP is heavy, and as a result, it may not be well suited for apartment living, especially if there are no elevators available. To reduce the weight, Lectric should invest in lightweight components to make the XP line more accessible without compromising the durability of the line. The battery being housed in the down tube lends to a sleek look, but the bike needs to be open and closed to remove the battery for independent charging. This reduces the longevity of the lock-in mechanism, and also the battery becomes difficult to remove and insert in colder months. Lectric needs to sell a paint touch-up kit to cover the general wear and tear scratches. Conclusion. The Lectric XP 2.0 is built like a tank. However, its weight and battery placement may make it unsuitable for apartment dwellers, especially those without access to an elevator. Would I purchase the XP 2.0 knowing what I know now? Probably not. I would opt for a bike with hydraulic brakes and an easily accessible removable battery. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, I'm Terane.